Steve Mariani here for my three-part video series, Discover the Best Places in Newport Beach Without Spending a Fortune. This is video one where will show you the best restaurants that will not break your budget. So the first restaurant I want to talk about is Alta Cafe, which is in Newport Beach on the peninsula near the pier. It's on 31st Street. And so if you park at the pier, you can walk there. Or there's also parking on 31st Street or in that area too, but it's, it might be harder to find a spot there. But it's a nice place to walk from the parking lot and the pier across over. You have to cross Balboa because you're going to be heading in the opposite direction of the beach. What's nice about this cafe, it's not a corporate cafe like Starbucks or all the other chain restaurant, coffee shops, restaurants that are corporate. This is a locally owned, and it's been in Newport Beach for decades. And it's got a nice outdoor dining area, and they're a breakfast and lunch place, so they're open from their early morning, I think as early as 7 a.m. and they close at 2. So good place for breakfast. They have baked goods. They have, your egg dishes. They have some vegetarian offerings, and they have sandwiches. And for lunch, they have the standard American fare. The next place that's a great place to go is down Balboa towards Balboa Village. Just before you hit Balboa Village Main Street on the right is Great Mex, and this is kind of a favorite for all the surfers down at the Wedge. This is like the first best Mexican you're going to find. If you just spend all morning surfing, this is where you're going to go to get your tacos or burrito or your a good brunch, breakfast or early lunch. And they're open also 9 to 10 o'clock at night, depending on which day it is. And the Mexican food there, it's fast food, but it's incredible. And it's probably the most popular Mexican restaurant in Balboa Village for all the locals. It's every time I go by there, there's always people in line. It's just a great deal. It's very, very established, and again, if it wasn't great, the locals wouldn't be there. So they're doing something right there at Great Mex. I recommend if you're in that budget, if you want something in a budget realm, to use Great Mex. And then the third place is a Vietnamese place called Saigon Beach, and they do pho and Vietnamese cuisine, and they are on the opposite side if you parked in the Newport Pier parking area, there's the beachfront restaurants. On the opposite side of the beachfront, which faces Balboa Boulevard or Balboa Street, is Saigon Beach. They're on the street side, and they do. I'm not sure if they have outdoor dining. I think they have some outdoor dining available. If not, you can either eat inside or you can go. And there's seating in the area, so you can eat outdoors there in that area. So it's a great place, and all these places are they're great. They're not going to break your budget, and they're in great areas where if you're wanting to find a spot to eat that's got a great outdoor affinity, you're definitely going to find it there. You're going to find there's the selection of food is very good. The quality of food is very good. So so that's it for great restaurants.